homes being built over the past 20 years. And we're really excited because Symposia is the last parcel of land. That's it. So we are in the best location, and I'll explain why. And also because of the fact that we're right at the edge here, you have quick access to everything. So there's the university over, we will be adjacent to, and then we have over here, this would be where Nestor's is currently, and more retail along through here. We will have an additional commercial along on the lower level, and this will be our co-work studio or student hall, which will have Wi-Fi. And there's a combination of 17 stories concrete with also 6-story podium. And on the 6th floor, we have a beautiful outdoor amenity space, which I'll show you. And it also has Wi-Fi and beautiful views, 360 views. Your clients can choose. Basically, you can have views into the inlet or into downtown, or you can be looking at the street, the cityscape, which all the way through Metrotown, the Gulf Islands, or towards Mount Baker. So there's a 360 view. Probably the best views that you're gonna find in all of Metro Vancouver because we're on top of a mountain. So I think I'll take you afterwards to the rooftop if you have an opportunity, because it stopped raining, and we'll see if there's a view that you see today. So we'll take a quick peek. But location is great. We are at the end. There won't be any more land, so it's gone, it's gone. So we are adjacent to the university. You have all the shops. Also, behind over here is where the planned gondola will be. And that's right now in the budgeting phase with the city of Burnaby. So it's looking positive. And what they will have is connecting from production all the way up. They'll have every minute a gondola coming up, 7-minute ride that will have 30 people that it will hold. So that'll be coming up in this area over here. Also, the university has the bus loop currently here. Once we build, they will relocate the bus loop just behind us, your Highland Court, right over here. And this area here will be an outdoor gathering plaza, very similar. They were inspired by a plaza in Siena. So it's very beautiful and a nice space to have events or markets and so forth. In behind, under construction, you'll also see the construction happening. It's gonna be ready in 2025. There's a art gallery by Marion and Edward Gibson, the professor that was here. And there's an art gallery that will have about 1,500 pieces of artwork that SFU has collected, and that will be open to the public. Along with that, over here, there's a First Peoples Gathering building. So beautiful. It's gonna have post and beam wood. If you pass by there, you'll see it already. And it'll be open for them to have, for ceremonies, for arts and crafts, textiles to display. So there'll be also functions there. And so very central, as I said, with lots happening in this area. Sort of that feeling of when you're in Whistler, where all the action is. That's the feeling, the vibe that's gonna be here. It's gonna be very vibrant and the happenings area. So also being up in the university, value. So yes, it's 99-year prepaid lease, but with being up here, it's the last parcel of land. There will not be any more supply, but the demand is probably going to be going up even more so. So if you have clients that want to purchase for themselves or as an investment, it's going to be a really good steady investment. And whereas other areas, like if you're down the hill at Brentwood or Metrotown, it ebbs and flows, here you're going to be steady, pretty steady. And with that, exciting news is we have a 2-year rental guarantee, which basically means Mosaic will find a tenant for your client and guarantee 2 years rental. So pretty much we do the work, they get the money. So it's an opportunity for them to have that peace of mind. It's easy. Or if they decided not to take that, there will be a deck allowance. So we are waiting for that program to be finalized. I'll have more information. So what's nice is you're able to come in a bit earlier and at least get an idea of where the buildings are, the views, and so forth. So I'll have more details later on, okay? Area over here. So we have a rooftop patio, and you would have a fireside lounge along with a barbecue area, children's play area here too, other areas to lounge in, along with a dining lounge area with the kitchenette, so you can rent those out for functions. And all the homeowners are able to come up onto this to this floor and enjoy. This is one of the best views too, very panoramic, because you're open to the university here. That's much lower on this side. And plus there's a community service card you can get as a resident with a 20% discount, so you're about $27. And darker color, along with our custom colored flooring here. This is the smoked laminate floor. Also during their trip in Italy, they saw this type of hardware and weren't able to source it, so they have these custom made. So they're quite nice, easy, very refined. And utensils rack is included along with your LED inlet, the lighting. And with Mosaic, all the details count. So everything is brushed nickel right to the hinges of the door. They're brushed nickel. So let's take you in here. So